channel. Hope you're doing really well. We're off to pick up the shopping. You will see, I will insert some footage. Me and Paul went to home base. That's all we've done today. That's it.
Yeah, I've got stuff going on, but...
Yeah, Lucy's going to my sister's tonight to watch Eurovision. I'm home on my own tonight. Paul's working, so...
I was just going to watch Doctor Who with you, remember?
Oh yeah, I'm going to be watching Doctor Who with Andrew later on, but I won't be filming that because he does not like... He won't go on camera. Excuse the noise of the air conditioning, but it is 30 degrees in this car apparently. Yeah, so it's hot as balls. So I'll put that on. Yeah, I'm gonna drive to Tesco's to pick up the shopping. What else will we do? I've got to pop in boots. I might see if I can take you in boots with me. I've only got to pick up cotton buds. We'll need some cotton buds, so yeah, I'm going to pop in boots, and then when I get back I will haul the shopping. That'll be a separate video, that won't be in this video. And then this evening I might do some skincare, like face mask and shit like that. I've got some funky ones that we can slather all over my face and have a bit of a laugh with, so I might do that. But yeah, so far that's it. I will catch up with you later on. Back. I thought I would do like a face mask or something, but the truth is I'm shattered, and I was going to do this earlier, but my son came down and wanted to watch the new Doctor Who's. There was 2 episodes, so we sat down and watched them. What am I going to say about it? I like the guy that's the Doctor. I like the girl that's with him. I like all that. That first episode, not going to say anything, just going to say creepy. The CGI on that, just wrong, just creepy. They give the, what are they called, the angels, whispering angels, a run for their money in creepiness. Yeah, not a bit of me, that. And the second one was just weird, really weird. The acting's okay, but the storyline, yeah, they've got some others coming that look like they'll be better. So I am looking forward to those. I am a big Doctor Who fan. So yeah, I wasn't a fan of these 2 episodes. We're just going to leave it there, but I will keep going. Anyway, I promised I would answer some questions, and I've got a few, not loads, but a few. So I thought I'd come on, and even though I'm not doing a face mask or anything because it's late, I ended up having to go and pick Lucy up. She went to my sister's with my niece, and they were watching the Eurovision Song Contest. So while I was being tortured by... My hair's horrible. It needs a wash. Well, it doesn't. It just needs a comb, look. It doesn't need a wash. While I was torturing myself with really bad episodes of Doctor Who, I've got to admit, she was watching a dire Eurovision Song Contest. So there's that. For those of you that don't know, Sweden won. Not Sweden, Switzerland won. So there's that. That's brilliant. But other than that, I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I think the last time I watched Eurovision, Terry Wogan was hosting it. So it was a while ago. Anyway, questions. I've got a few. Not loads, but I will talk to them. All right, the first one is from Luna Rose. Hi, Luna. It says, what I'd like to know is, if you were to travel abroad, where would you go with Paul and where with Lucy? Now, this is a complicated one. Lucy, we are hoping to go to Crete next year. Maybe. We'll see. But, yeah, with all the women in my family, it's a bit up in the air and nothing's arranged yet. But, yeah, we might be going to Crete. So that's where I go with Lucy. With Paul, Paul's a bit like me. I would prefer to holiday in this country. There is so much of this country that I just haven't seen. And I've been abroad quite a bit as a child, and like later on. I've done most of Europe. I've never done America or anywhere like that, but I've never wanted to. I think the furthest afield I've been is Cyprus. That was amazing. But yeah, being disabled means that you got to think things through and plan stuff, and it's... Oh, Max, are you all right? He's here. He's here. Do you want to come and cuddle? Come here then. Come and sit with Mummy. We've got some chickeny bits. Sit. There you go. Come and cuddle, Mummy. I'm going to nibble. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to nibble. Really, really hungry tonight. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't really eaten much today. But yeah. So yeah, that was... And Paul's a home bird as well. So I think Ireland is probably where we go. We'd quite like to see a bit more of the British Isles. So yeah, there's that. And then Healthy Bodies asked, with your weight loss surgery, how much weight have you lost in total? Also, you and Paul seem so well suited. He seems very kind. Where did you meet? Oh, it's from Claire. Claire. Right. My weight loss surgery. All told, I've lost... Hold on. I have to work it out because I can't remember anymore. Right, I've lost 66 kilograms, all told. kg in pounds, which is 145 pounds. Or 66 kg in stone. 10 stone 3 pounds. Yeah, just over. I suppose if it's 145 pound. Let's have a look. Let's just work it out. Don't. 145 divided by 14. Yeah, just over 10 stone. Just over 10 stone I've lost in total. So yeah, I didn't do too bad with it. Yeah, I was really big, sorry. I've got to eat it, or he's going to. So, yeah. Oh, they disappeared. What happened there? Here we go. Where did me and Paul meet? Right. I joined a dating app called Woo Plus, which is specifically for plus size people and the people that enjoy plus size people, because I don't know if you've noticed, but Paul is not plus size, but he does have a thing for bigger girls. And yeah, that's where we met. One night he was it came up that he was in the same town that I was, and I liked his profile, so I just messaged him, hi. And it turned out, while he doesn't live in my town, he was working at one of the hotels in my town, covering for someone. Oh, hold on. So yeah, there's that. Both of us never look back from the day we met. We've been, yeah, it's been really nice. Been really lovely. And you're right, Paul is very, very kind. He's very kind. I call him Sweets because he's so sweet to me. So there's that. Yeah, but that's where we met. We spoke overnight because obviously I don't sleep at night and he was working nights. We arranged to meet the next day and I went and met him and we went for a drink and a little bite to eat. When in me, it was a little bite to eat. And yeah, it just, yeah, I think by the following weekend well, in fact, by the following night, I haven't been back on the app. I deleted my profile and I've not been back on there. So yeah, there's that. And that's how we met. So there's that. And then if you could pick 3 makeup beauty brands to be your favourite, what would they be? Oh. And now you're talking, because it changes. Beauty Bay. Beauty Bay is one. Because I've got products from different brands that I like. That I really like. Definitely Beauty Bay. My favourite foundation is the Laura Mercier one at the moment. But I haven't really used any of her other products. Apart from the setting powder that people talk about. And I prefer others to that. Revolution. Beauty Bay, Revolution, and probably either P. Louise or Made by Mitchell, because I love the blushes and bronze. They got me into blush and bronzers like so much. But then Beauty Bay and Revolution do just as good beauty. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go with Beauty Bay, Revolution and Laura Mercier just for the foundation. That's what I'm going to go with. So there's those. But yeah, they're my favourites at the moment. Ask me again next week. It'll probably be completely different. What hobbies do you like to do in your spare time? Well, you know I make jewellery. But I haven't done it for a while. Because my health has not been good this year. I've really struggled. So I haven't really delved into doing it this year, but I hope to get back into it as I start to feel better. YouTube is obviously one of my biggest hobbies and the one that takes up the majority of my time. But yeah, this is definitely my hobby. It's what I do for fun. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy creating content. I enjoy making videos. My personal favourites are the makeup videos. I love makeup. I love beauty. I love all of that content. So that's my favourite ones to film. But you know, they are my this is my hobby. This is my biggest hobby. And then it's what are your favourite top 3 films? Good Lord, I don't know. What films? Max, don't do that, darling. Lie down. Lie down. Stop it. He's there and he's rolling around in my blanket. I'm sitting in a bit of a mess because I filmed, so I've got makeup and stuff everywhere. Right. My top 3 films. I'm trying to think. I can't even think of one film right now. I like the Hollywood version of Pride and Prejudice. Die Hard. It's not a film, it's the whole series. I love the Die Hard films, and I love all the Marvel films. Anything superhero, I love, but I particularly love the Avengers. They're a favourite. And then there's like the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit and that. I love all different types of films. Really do. Really do. From period dramas to full-on action adventure, and yeah, I love them all. But yeah, I'd have to say my top 3 films are Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Love that one. Avengers, the original Avengers Assembled. That's a firm favourite. And Pride and Prejudice, the Hollywood version. So they're my 3 favourite films. And then Jane asked me, what work did you do before you faced health problems? I was a carer. I was a senior domiciliary care worker. So I was a home help basically, home carer, and I travelled around and I loved it. And I was absolutely gutted when they told me that I wasn't allowed to do it anymore. I developed a vasovagal condition, so I kept fainting. I got it under control now. Obviously, I've got a whole manner of other problems, but that was one of the very first reasons why I stopped being able to work. They wouldn't insure me. And I actually still have it. I do control it very well, but it's still there. I haven't fainted for a long time, but I get lightheaded a lot, and yeah, I get dizzy, but I haven't actually blacked out and fainted, but that's what I was doing at the time. And especially it's to do with how when you stand up, your blood vessels shut to stop the blood completely leaving your head. Mine don't, so I have to stand up very, very slowly, and I get very, very dizzy. So it's all very, very controlled. Now, it is better since that I now have high blood pressure, whereas when I actually developed it, I had low blood pressure, which is what caused it to be really, really bad. But I still do have times where I get very, very dizzy when I stand up. A lot of people do, but it's just a bit more frequent for me now, and I have fainted in the past. It's one of the reasons why my arm is so bad, is I fainted and landed on it funny, and it's never been right since. I sort of fainted and landed with it behind me, and yeah, I hurt it, and it's never really been right since. In fact, they thought that I might have broken it when I went and had it x-rayed, but I hadn't broken it. But yeah, that's why it's especially this one. And it's this here, sort of in here, that really, really sore. Yeah, so that's why I gave up. I had to give up care. I did love it. And I'm not going to blow my own trumpet here. I was good at my job. I loved my job. And I was good at it. And I had a whale of a time doing it. The ladies and men that I used to go to, we used to have so much fun. But yeah, it's one of those things, unfortunately, and they said I couldn't do it anymore. And then as time went on, I've told you about the fibro and now the vasovagal thing, and I'm diabetic. I also had to have a hysterectomy because I've got no iron. I am due to have an iron infusion. I was supposed to have one a couple of weeks ago, but I had a flu. And so I couldn't go and have it done. So I'm now back on the list waiting to go and have that done. But that's getting pretty dire. I think that might be partly why I'm having problems at the moment. My iron levels are really low. Yeah. And the diabetes, obviously. I'm tablet controlled. And it's gotten better since I had these ops. But it hasn't gone. What else? Oh yeah, I've had quite a few stomach problems in the past. That's why I ended up with a hernia again, and I had to go and have the surgery again and have it corrected. I had that done in January. I have IBS, I get, yeah, just the fibro is the worst one, but there are other things as well. But then if you talk to most people with fibro, fibro isn't all they've got other things. I mean, I have a lot of problems with my neck and with my arms. That's where I've got real problems. I've got trapped nerve in my shoulder, in this one, and they're not sure what's going on with this one, but they think there's a trapped nerve in it, but there's also something else going on down here. They don't know what. And this one, I've got a trapped nerve in it, and I've got problems with like all the muscles and everything in my neck is all, yeah, there's all sorts of like wear and tear. Basically it's wear and tear, but yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, so there's just quite a few different things going on. What else? But yeah, that's why I gave up work, and I was a carer, and I loved it. And I actually cried when I was told I couldn't do it anymore, because if I could go back and be a carer tomorrow, I'd go back and be a carer tomorrow. I really would. I really would. I miss it. I miss everything about it. It was just, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I used to have fun with my ladies and the men that I used to go and see, and they were all such lovely people. And yeah, I would go back to it tomorrow if I could, but that's not going to be on the cards for me. So there's that. And then Lauren asked how Lucy was. Lucy is okay. She is okay. She's getting there. She's still on the waiting list for her surgery. She's having problems at the moment. Her thyroid is just not cooperating. She's had another increase in her thyroxine medication, and she's got to go back again. I think it's not next week. She's got to have some x-rays done, and then the following week she's got to have another blood test to check her thyroid levels. And we're just waiting now. It's a waiting game for her to get her weight loss surgery. And in the meantime, I mean, this is how much of a difference is. Last year, for about 6 weeks, her thyroid was under control and working properly with the medication. And she lost 2 stone. And then it stopped working properly again. And she gained it all back and more within weeks. You know, she just, I feel so bad for her. She fights and fights and fights and to try and get the weight off, and it just doesn't work. And it's because of her thyroid, and it's because it's in a really, really bad way. So we are every couple of months she gets another blood test, and then they increase the thyroxine, and then they increase it again and again, and that's just the cycle she's in at the moment. And it doesn't help that they didn't treat her. Oh, they found it when she was like 13. They refused to treat her because they said it would sort out through puberty. Well, it didn't. And then COVID hit. So they put her off from 13 to 16. And she was in college. COVID hit. And it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And of course, we couldn't get doctor's appointments. You couldn't get to the doctors. And we finally got her appointment and started getting blood tests and that done, and that's when we found out it was in dire straits. It wasn't working at all. And she has days where she can't get out of bed. The thyroid drains you. When your thyroid doesn't work, the tiredness is unreal. It's not just being tired, it is like she can sleep for, when it's really bad, for like 21, 22 hours a day, and she can't stay awake. You sort of think, well, get up and do something. She can't. She physically cannot do it. She can't. She'll fall asleep sat up. She'll fall asleep stood up. It's exhausting for her. But we hope that it'll get rectified and they will sort it out, and hopefully she'll get her surgery and she'll be able to get the weight off, and hopefully she'll be able to, you know, start feeling better. So yeah, but it's so hard for her, bless her. But she's so upbeat. She's so upbeat. She's such a lovely girl. She's so lovely. You know, she's not got a nasty bone in her body. So yeah, there's that. And I think that was my last question. I only put it up today, so there wasn't time for a lot of people to get their questions in. Let's have a look. How's Lucy? Yeah, that's it. So anyway, this will be, you know, you'll be seeing this as part of the vlog. It is Saturday night. Well, it's early hours of Sunday morning now. Paul's at work. I'm on my own, and yeah, I'm not planning on doing that. I'm just going to get into bed now. But yeah, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Okay, see you later. I'm in my car again. I've had to bring Andrew to an appointment for, if you remember, we had a car accident a couple of months ago. He's come for a medical or something. I've been bit to buggery. Look at that. Look at that. And there. Look. They're so sore. Oh, that really hurts. It's a mozzie. It was in my room the other night, and I tried to kill it, and I thought I got it. And I obviously missed his friend or something, because they decided to punish me for it. I got a couple on my leg as well, and they really hurt. They're really, really sore. I've put some cream on them, but yeah, just one of those things. Just one more thing to worry about. But yeah, so it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I haven't got a lot on this week. I'm going to see my grandma later. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I am today or not. I'll have to ring her and find out. Yeah. And what else am I doing? That's it. It's a boring week for me this week. I had running around for Lucy with hospital appointments yesterday, so I didn't get to vlog anything yesterday because it was just sorting her out. And today I'm sorting Andrew out. He's, like I say, he's gone for a medical after the accident we had. He's all recovered. He's all fine. But he was a passenger, so they're insisting that he just gets checked out and everything. I don't know why. Yeah, my car's all been fixed and everything from that. It wasn't too much of a problem. Anything else do I need to update you on? Oh dear. It's 10:30 in the morning. Got my coffee. He's going to this appointment, then I've got to take him into work. That's going to be a hell of a drive. It's about 35 miles from here, his work. Why is it whenever you have to do these appointments, you always have to go miles away from where you live? Because where I live in a big town. It's a big town. Yet we've had to come the next town over to have this appointment. It's just annoying. Not much you can do about it, though. Not much you can do. You just have to do it, don't you? Just go where they tell you. But anyway, I think I've bored you enough. I can't think of anything else I need to tell you about at the moment. Yeah, I'm not doing an awful lot the rest of the week. It's just one of those weeks where, yeah, I'm just not doing a lot. I've got a couple of videos to film later. I've got a collaboration coming up with a brand that I thoroughly enjoyed. I have worked with them before, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, I can't wait to film that video. So I'm gonna be doing that either today or tomorrow. And then I've got a box of goodies from one of my subscribers. Lovely lady. She reached out to me and asked if she could send me some bits because she can't use them. And yeah, she sent me a lovely box of stuff. So I'll open that and you can sit with me and we can find out what she's got me. What else have I got? I've got a couple of deliveries coming because it's my birthday next week, so people are giving me money, so I have ordered stuff. Of course, of course, there is going to be makeup. Always going to be makeup. When I get to choose what I want, it's makeup. All different stuff to try. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. I had one delivery the other day and I know I got one last night. So yeah, I will probably do what I got for my birthday in one of the vlogs rather than a separate video on its own. I've got a full face of affordable makeup coming because I have been asked to do that, so I will do that. Yeah, that's it really. Like I say, I've not got a lot going on at the moment until next week. Next week, hopefully the vlogs will be a bit better because me and Paul are going away for a couple of days. You asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and like I get like gifts and stuff from the kids and from my mum and dad and all that. So he said, what do I want? And I couldn't think of anything. And then I thought, what I really want is some time away with just the two of us. So I told him, and he's booked us a caravan in Clacton-on-Sea, because I've never been like that area, that side of the country. I've been to Dover in order to get on a ferry and go to France, but that's it. I've never really been that side of the country. And so yeah, Clacton-on-Sea we're going for a couple of days. So yeah, that'll be nice. So there'll be something more to vlog there. I will vlog when I'm there, and I'm gonna have a little look and see what I can find for doing around the local area and that. So we'll go and do that. We'll go and have a look and see what they've got about on Clacton-on-Sea. But yeah, anyway, that's it. I will catch up with you a bit later on. If there's anything going down, I will jump on and let you come with me. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. And we're back in the car and we are back in Costa. Well, hey, it's always the same. I am off to my annual diabetes check. Thought I'd bring you along for the ride. I won't be able to film in there obviously, but yeah, we're doing that. And then we've got to go home, get some parcels, take them and deliver them around. They're just stuff that's going back. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it really. Yeah. Not much else to do today. I will check in with you again in a bit. Hello, one has been stabbed, poked and prodded. Can you see? I got a blood test in that. But yeah, apparently everything's all right. My feet are all okay, so yay, go me. Just got to wait for blood results and all that malarkey to come back. I got an appointment to talk to the diabetic nurse on the 5th of June to get all my results. So yeah, that's all good. It's all in hand. So now we are off home to pick up said packages that we got to take back, and then yeah, we're going to take packages back, and then it will be a case of going to get my boys and then home. And then tonight I think I'm going to dye my eyebrows. I've been saying I'm going to do it for a little while, but I'm going to do it today. So yeah, I'll set that up. You can see me try and dye my eyebrows for the first time in my life. I ain't never done it before. Worth a shot, isn't it? Worth a shot. Alright, so we'll chat in a bit. And we're back in the car again, off to do the packages. We come home. I've made myself, right, because although I love Costa, right, their cold coffee is just not the one. I don't like it. So I made my own. Do you want me to hold it? Lucy's going to hold it for me. I don't know if... Right, Lucy's holding my coffee. I don't know if you can see her. There she is. Say hello. Right, that's it there. I'm going to go and deliver these packages. And yeah, then we're going to go and get my boys. So really nothing exciting going on. I just thought I would vlog a bit more today just because I haven't really this week because Paul's been so ill, bless him. His ear, he's got something wrong with his ear. And he's just in absolute agony, so I haven't really filmed a lot because obviously I've been with him and I don't want him on camera in that much pain, you know, and I've been looking after him as well. So yeah, but today I have to get this stuff done. I've got to take a package back to Marks and Spencer's. But yeah, we will see you
in a bit.
I just come on just to say I'm going to end the vlog here. Paul's really not well, so I'm going to be sorting him out, but hopefully he'll be better soon, and we'll carry on doing my weekly vlogs next week. So yeah, that's it for this week. I do so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below for more videos to come, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.